What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Trevi Trev, and I'm back with another video. Here, let me pull my chair up. I'm getting old, guys. My legs they can't stretch as long as they used to. But I'm back with another video. In this video, I wanted to talk more about avoiding temptation and how life is kind of a test. Because if you guys looked at the thumbnail, I've been going through a lot of things because a lot of things are coming back into my life. And, if you look at the thumbnail, I have the beautiful Miss Jenny Babis, and she's just a representation of women that I like and a preference that I like. And I have like alcohol, someone saying no to alcohol because, some of those things are coming back into my life. Some of those distractions and past things from my life that held me back are coming back into my life because, I'm doing a little bit better in life and I'm starting to progress how I'm supposed to progress, but I'm starting to get things that I used to have in the past. I'm starting to get those things back and more, and I'm starting to get people hitting me up. I'm starting to get temptations. I'm starting to post on social media again. I'm starting to do a lot of different things that I did in the past and in the future, and it's just like I'm getting those things back into my life, and I'm just like trying to manage those things again because to me, this is a test. This is a test by God to see if I've learned from my mistakes because in the past, you guys know, I always tell you guys about my past. In the past, I struggled with these things because I had it all in the past. I had all these things in the past. I was drinking alcohol. I was around beautiful women. I was with beautiful women. And, those things led to my downfall. And, now that I'm having success again, those things are coming back. But, they're meant to come back because, I'm being in success and I'm having success in my field and I'm starting to get my confidence and things back. But, the thing about this is it's a test. It's to see if I've learned from my mistakes because, I feel like God gives us sort of a mission in life. And, he wants to see if we're strong enough to handle this mission and to do what we need to do, even if we failed in the past, because it's kind of like boxing. If you guys ever boxed before in your life or know about boxing, there's something called a chin check. It's basically when a boxer checks your chin to see if you have a glass jaw or a hard jaw that can take punches. So, like, if you have a glass jaw, you'll go down easily when someone punches you. But if you have a strong chin, a strong jaw, you'll be able to take the punches and keep going. And I feel like this is my chin check, sort of. This is my chin check to see if I can handle success and not fall into the arrogance and mistakes that I did before. So, I have a lot of stuff going on and, a lot of things are coming back to me, like I said. And, I feel like this is my great test because all these things are coming back to me. And, I'm going to go full steam ahead and say, yeah, I learned from my mistakes and I'm going to be more cautious and more self-aware of what's going on because, I'm starting to see these things are coming back to my life, but I have to be more responsible and I have to take control and initiative in these things because, otherwise I'll just keep going in the same cycle of mistakes over and over and over again. And I don't want to do that. So, I'm aware, like, and I'm also, this is going to sound a little bit crazy, but I keep seeing 444, which is showing that I have a spiritual protection. So whatever I decide to do, I'm protected by God and the spirit and the universe because, I'm doing the right things and I'm moving righteously and I'm starting to see that. So, whatever challenges are thrown my way, I'm going to accept them as a test and I can grow from the test because, I don't run from anything. I don't run from challenge. I don't run from adversity. And I'd rather face things head on than run away. And, I want to see how much I can grow. I want to see how much I can grow because even as a kid, when I took like tests in school and I didn't know the material necessarily, I still took the test anyway. And, I just used process of elimination and guessing. And more often than not, I passed the test instead of failing it like other people because I used my logical mind. I used my logical mind. I used what I knew. And I would study sometimes. Sometimes I didn't. But, I saw it as a way to get better. And even if I got a C or a B, it's still a passing grade. And, I feel like whatever's being thrown my way, I'll be able to handle it if I have the right mentality and I keep moving righteously. Because, I got a vacation coming up. I got a vacation coming up. I'm going to hang out with my friend and get my passport renewed and a lot of stuff. I might show you all that, but, that's a little personal. And I'm going back to New Jersey. I'm going back home to visit some friends in a month or so. So, those are going to be some good tests for me to see if I've truly changed as a man and see if I can handle some of the things that I dealt with in the past. Because, going back home, I love going back home, but it's hard for me to do so because, I love being home. I love being home and I love being in New Jersey, but, that's not my life anymore necessarily. And, I can't afford to go back at the moment. So, it's hard for me to be there because, I want to stay, but, I can't necessarily stay because of finances. And then, you know, with the cruise with my friend, you know, I just gotta basically be more responsible and, you know, handle myself. And, you know, if women and whatever want to hook up or whatever, I got to try to stay true to my principles and do what I do. So those are two great tests for me. And, you know, let's see how I handle it. But, you know, it's all a test. And, you know, I intend to pass that test and show God how much I've grown and how much I don't take for granted anything. And, you know, I'm getting all these blessings and good things in life, but, you know, I appreciate them now. And I'm not going to be arrogant and ignorant to my gifts like I was before. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about that because it's all a test, you know, the test to drink alcohol, the test to be with questionable women, all of it's a distraction. And, you know, you want to, if you're on a path like me, those are going to be put in your way, but you got to know the traps and try to avoid them or counteract them. So, you know, I just want to talk about how that's affecting me and, you know, how I'm going to go forward with it. But anyway, that's my video for today. I just wanted to talk about those things because, you know, it's fun to talk about. It's fun to talk about. And, you know, I want to use it as a measuring stick to see how much I've grown. And that's mainly what I want to talk about. Sometimes I just be talking. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think.